Glad you're staying with us right here on The Exchange, where your business is our business. I'm Rico Hizon. What's a Filipino Christmas without the Noche Buena? Well, it's a time of the year again, and prices of more than 100 Noche Buena products have gone up. Let's now have an exchange with Philippine Amalgamated Supermarkets Association President Stephen Kua. Thank you so much for joining us, Stephen. So, why are Noche Buena items rising in price before the holiday season, Stephen?
Well, I guess it has nothing to do exactly with the season, no? Of course, meron ding effect yun, no? Pero basically, it's because the cost of production, no? Raw materials, again, no? Imported goods. Over-reliance on imported raw materials. That's the answer there. That's why continuously nagtataas ang ating mga bilihin.
All right, you have the major Noche Buena products like ham, fruit cocktail, cheese, queso de bola, mayonnaise, sandwich spread, pasta, spaghetti, spaghetti sauce, etc., creamers. How many percent of these products which are used for the Noche Buena feast are imported and locally manufactured, Stephen?
Well, I guess a big part of it, just the tin, the can itself, and the lid of the can, no? They're all imported, no? That is just the packaging, So the labels, no? So that's something, hindi wala pa yung laman, no? But if you talk about the laman, I'd say a good part, except especially for the dairy products. We don't have a dairy industry. So everything that we have for dairy, we're talking cheese, we're talking ice cream, we're talking a lot of dairy products, no? Milk, no? Fresh milk, no? They're all imported, no? So wala tayong maasahan, no, na raw materials, no, from our own, no, from our backyard. Kaya kapag tumaas abroad or nagka-problema sa logistics, no, problema ang ating cost of production.
Well, that's the problem right now of the economy. We do not have a large manufacturing base, especially for consumer products for our kababayans. And of course, these products that I mentioned, like ham, fruit cocktail, cheese, queso de bola, mayonnaise, these are products, Stephen, that are available in supermarkets and groceries throughout the year. How many times have they already risen in price so far in 2023?
For most of them, I'd say 2 to 3 times, no? In the past few years, since the pandemic, no, they've been rising staggered basis, and they've risen 3 times, 4 times a year, no? So this time, maybe twice to 3 times, 2 to 3 times, 2 to 3 times.
And how many percent have they already gone up in those 2 to 3 times so far in 2023?
Let me give
On
you
average.
a picture. Back in 2021, kasagsagan ng pandemic, okay? Yeah. Sardines went up by 24% in general, on the average, okay? Bottled water went up by 33%. Instant noodles went up by 12% just for the first 9 months of 2021. After that, they continued increasing, so you can imagine, that gives you a picture more or less how much by how much prices of these prime basic necessities, no, and prime commodities have increased.
So the DTI came out with this price guide, no, that the 150 Noche Buena items have gone up out of more than 200. So are we likely to see
40.
these Noche Buena products likely to go up again days before Christmas Eve, or is this it?
A function of supply and demand. If there is a sudden surge in demand for certain products like ham, okay? Yesterday I was scrounging for ham because a lot of the ham are cornered by the big retail chains. And there are some people who are looking for, hundreds and hundreds of ham to give to their clients, to give to their beneficiaries, to give to their employees, no?
Right.
So, let's scramble, no? Because distribution has already, started to distribute these items to the different food retail outlets, no? So if you run out of these items and your clients still demand for it, you'll have to buy it from another source, and price of acquisition goes up, the sales price goes up too.
All right, the law of supply and demand. So as a result of these rising prices, have supermarket owners noticed any drastic behavior among consumers given higher prices? Are they buying less?
Not yet. I think, when you have a budget of, let's say, 2,000, for example, you finish it off kasi yun ang budget mo di ba? So they can probably buy less. They'll probably substitute and shift to other brands or other sizes or other products, no? A substitute for whatever they need for their Noche Buena. Pero, the budget sticks, they stick to a budget.
So what is your advice for our kababayans who are watching us right now who want to have a sumptuous but budget-friendly Noche Buena on December 24?
Visit the food retailers or supermarkets which have sale sections. Stick to your list of items you need to buy before you go to the items you want to buy, no? And start checking out already those items which you need to buy on sale basis, no? That's how manufacturers lower their price on a temporary basis through promotional items.
Thank you so much for this Noche Buena exchange. Philippine Amalgamated Supermarkets Association President Stephen Kwa. And straight ahead on the exchange, where your business is our business. How are local businesses creating quality gifts this holiday season? We speak to the founder of Katutubo PH after the break, right here on CNN Philippines. News you can trust.